Guys, Radio4 Gaming back to another video, and in today's video I will be correcting my 2019 AFL Sydney Swans predictions, and I will also be actually telling you guys the Sydney Swans fixture. Just to let you guys know, I think that my fixture predictions are really bad, and also the Sydney Swans have the 7th hardest draw in the AFL, but that's pretty good because the Swans normally have the hardest draw. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, just to let you guys know before we get started, ignore the letters of what place they're in. That's just me fiddling around with the the website. So without further ado, let's get started. So round 1, I thought that the Swans would play West Coast at Perth, but really they played the Bulldogs at Marvel Stadium. Round 2, last time I thought the Swans would play Port Adelaide at the SCG, but really we're going to play Adelaide Crows at the SCG on a Friday night. Round 3, I thought the Swans would play GWS Giants Greater Western Sydney at Spiller Stadium, but we played the Carlton Blues Saturday afternoon. Next up, I thought the Swans would play the Dogs, but we played the D's. In round 5, I thought the Swans would play Adelaide Crows at Adelaide Oval, but we played Richmond Tigers at Marvel Stadium 7:25. Round 6, my predictions have changed Lions to the Giants, and in round 7, mine have changed North Melbourne to Brisbane. And in round 8, mine has changed Geelong to Essendon. And then in round 9, mine has changed Hawthorn to North Melbourne. And now in round 10, mine has changed St Kilda to Collingwood. And in round 11, mine have changed to Carlton, which I thought would play the Swans, but it's Geelong. In round 12, I thought the Swans will have their bye, but they played the West Coast Eagles. Prediction videos a couple of weeks ago, I thought the Swans would have their bye round 13, but for some reason I changed it to round 12. But they have their bye in round 13, which in round 13 I thought the Swans would play the Tigers at the MCG. In 14, I thought the Swans would play Essendon Bombers, but this is pretty weird. The Swans only play Hawthorn twice every year, but for some reason they're only playing them once this year, Friday night 7:50, round 14. 15, I thought the Swans would play the D's, but we played the Gold Coast Suns Saturday midday. 16, I thought the Swans would play the Eagles, but they played the Bombers at the MCG. And in round 17, I thought the Swans would play the Magpies, but they played Carlton Blues. And in round 18, I thought the Swans would play the Cats, but they played Fremantle Dockers at Optus Stadium. And in round 19, I thought the Swans would play St Kilda, but they played Geelong 3:20 Sunday SCG. Followed by, I thought the Swans would play North, but they play GWS. 21, mine has changed Fremantle to Port Adelaide. In round 22, I initially thought that the Sydney Swans would play Hawthorn Hawks again, but they play Melbourne Demon at Friday Night Football. And to finish off the 2019 season, the Sydney Swans would play St Kilda Saints. It is undecided what day and what time it's on, and the Sydney Swans have played St Kilda twice this year, and that's round 23. But anyway, that's going to close out this video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I post every Saturdays on my channel at 1 PM, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Shake down the thunder from the sky.